C.J. Beathard. What did you guys see in him to make him the sixth quarterback taken when few people saw that one coming?
Well, Kyle Shanahan, one thing I've learned, Rich, is that he has a real specific vision at each position, what he's looking for. And C.J. Beathard, as much as any quarterback in this draft, kind of matched what he likes. And so we were sitting there, again, with so many draft picks. We started the day with or started the draft with 10 before the Bears trade, then had even more ammo. So we had a ton of picks. CJ was a guy we had decided as a staff, if available at the right time, which we had in the fourth round, let's go get him. And he's a great guy to try to develop. And he had a lot of the qualities that we admire and respect at that position. We're sitting there, and I'm looking, and we've got all these picks, and we said, let's be patient, but then to heck with patience. I want to sleep well tonight, knowing we got a guy that we coveted at a real integral position. Then there was some feelings in the room. It puts undue pressure on him. If we trade up to get him in the third, now all of a sudden everyone's thinking that he's going to be a starter, and that's not what we want him to develop. And I said, guys, I understand that, but I don't care about perception. This is a guy we want. I feel like getting some sleep, and I'll sleep better if we get C.J. Beathard. So let's go do it. And so I felt like it was calculated, and we said, you know what, let's go do it. And we got a guy we liked. And so he's an interesting guy to add to the mix with Brian Hoyer and Matt Barkley and see what he can become. Kyle really appreciates a lot of the traits, as do I, that he possesses.
Well, John, again, like speaking of small world, so your first draft, you take a kid that you took a class with to get your degree in Stanford, and then you take Bobby Beathard's grandson to hope he's the next quarterback, maybe of the future.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.